16 Oktober 2024, Boerbeskuit nuus. Begin sommer met die EFF. Mkhwebane says goodbye to the EFF. Former public protector Boerbeskuit Mkhwebane has officially resigned as a member of parliament and that of the EFF. Mkhwebane, who found refuge in the EFF, says it is time to spend time with her family and loved ones. Well, she got fired as the public protector and joined the EFF, and this week she found out that her appeal to get that 10,000 rand golden handshake was rejected. But I think we are looking at the implosion of the EFF. First Floyd took a hike, and now her, and there's a few other seniors that is apparently also planning of leaving. Now this next one is going to make some people frown. Dr. Ken D. Berry tweeted, "Smoking kills, right? So what's killing Americans if not the smoking? Greece, smokers 39.1%. Life expectancy 82.2 years. France, smokers 34.6%. Life expectancy 83.5 years. Andorra, smokers 33.8%. Life expectancy 83.9 years. Cyprus, smokers 36.7%. Life expectancy 82.2 years. Spain, smokers 28.4%, life expectancy 84.2 years. Italy, smokers 22.4%, life expectancy 84.4 years. United States, smokers 24.3%, life expectancy 77.3 years. Now what you have to do is just take a look at the percentage of the population smoking and what the life expectancy is. Now the Americans is between Italy and Spain, but look at their life expectancy. 7 years shorter. I wonder why. And then we get to Joburg, and Levi tweeted, "You reading this, know Johannesburg was destroyed by blacks. Your family and friends know it was destroyed by blacks. Everybody knows it was destroyed by blacks, including blacks themselves, but they don't want to have what they've done to be exposed to the world." And that is very true. They are forever blaming others. And in South Africa they blame the whites for their problems. But they create all the problems. And more in Joburg, look at this tweet from Josie versus Josie. "Gazing over at the Telkom Tower, Johannesburg, a city fallen. On the left-hand side, you see an image of 2010. On the right-hand side, you see an image of 2023 from the same spot. Lyk nie lekker nie, hoor. And who did that? Blacks did that. Not whites, blacks did that." And then we have this tweet from Dmitri Medvedev. "Biden says he wants to negotiate with Russia on reducing SNF. However, the US is waging an almost full-scale, not hybrid, war against us and seeks Moscow's strategic defeat. Negotiating nuclear arms reduction with the US is as useful as discussing a truce with Hitler in 1945. Well, he usually comes out with the brutal truth. This guy, he doesn't pull the punches. And he is not impressed by bullshit. And then we have this. All these rumors that Russia wants to expand its borders. Look at this map. A tweet from Global Index. Why does Russia want more territory when they have all this empty space? In fact, the world's largest country by land and sea. I cannot understand that how the people think. And then there were some clever guys that answered and responded in this tweet and said, "Yeah, but that area is uninhabitable." And He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Russia's got a serious shortage of people. I know of farmers, South African farmers, that moved to Russia. And the land that they were allocated was a raw wilderness. They had to tame it. They are now in their 3rd year there. And it's the first year that they are in full production, wheat and maize. And the guy says they are expecting a record harvest. But it took them two seasons to tame that land. So these oaks that say it's uninhabitable, they don't have a clue what they're talking about. And we stay in Russia. Lord Bibo tweeted, laughing my ass off. Ukraine's PSYOPs department called people in Crimea and told them that they are mobilized and they need to go to the military center for collection. Nice PSYOPs, right. The problem, all the people actually went there and were ready to fight. And then this old man that was in the video, I was here in 20 minutes. So this is what Ukraine did. They sent that message out in Crimea as if they are the Russian army and told the people that they are mobilized. And the people rocked up at the military officers, they want to fight. That thing went sour. And then we get to South Africa. Josie tweeted, South Africa's latest data shows that the country has 28 million grant recipients, but only 7.4 million individuals who pay income tax. What a failure by our political leaders. And this is not sustainable. It is definitely not sustainable. And then we get in the same theme. Jacques Marais tweeted, 2 first-year computer science students at Stellenbosch discovered that thousands, maybe millions of SASSA SRD grants are fraudulently paid out, and many others can't receive grants because their IDs are being used in the scam. The whole thing is broken. Groundup.org posted, we discovered massive fraud in SASSA's grant system. SASSA needs to disclose how this happened and the scale of the problem. What are the chances that they will ever come out and tell you? I have reported on a few scams at IFC that illegal immigrants are in, I think they're in they're somewhere there in the Western Cape. It is a man and a woman and their fathers and mothers. So it's 4 adults. And they've got 2 children. And they manipulated that SASSA system so, with all the different grants and things, that they were collecting 36,000 rand per month in that family from SASSA. And then finally we get to this tweet from the Illuminati bot. The Rothschilds and the Rockefellers use their front organizations to install their people in key positions in their governments to form a shadow government that they control. The WEF is just a tool being used to push the idea for a one-world government that they control. Sounds a lot like the stories I've been telling you about my so-called Triple X. Triple X is a reality, and they are planning to wipe us out. Please give me a like and a subscribe and share the thing.